തീർക്കാൻ കണക്കുകൾ ബാക്കി വെക്കുന്ന സ്വഭാവം എനിക്കില്ല. അങ്ങനെ ആയിരുന്നുവെങ്കിൽ തളർന്നുപോയി കയ്യിൽ ഒരു കത്തി കെട്ടിവെച്ച് ഞാൻ വന്നനെ മുണ്ടക്കിനെ വാതിൽ ചവിട്ടി തുറന്ന്.
Evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... It's Van Basten! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cruyff. Puyol does well to read it and intercepts. Rodri drives it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rafael Varane. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Hits one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Van Basten absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's a loose ball. Cafu dashing forward at pace. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could be thinking about it. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, real danger. Mbappe! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And Giroud has a go! And he's in for the follow-up! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Too much on it and out of play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Puyol does well there, alert. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Terrible error, duly punished. Time for a change in personnel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
And Beckham! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Shot at goal! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gerrard.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Oh, given away. Chips it. It's bounced back off the post. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Now it's Inzaghi. He's got a real chance! And in it goes! They've done it again! It is incredible! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And there's a long ball. Vieira.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the shot! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
5 minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Messi. Maldini gets it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ederson has that under control. Alexander-Arnold. We are into stoppage time. That's a decent ball. He's had a shot! No mistake! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.